7. 7, he's borrowing somebody's jersey. The other 7 isn't starting. It says Wesleyan. 22. About that one. How about a 20? Yeah. 21. Oh, yeah, 21 I can question mark. 13. He doesn't go down. Stand up. Gotta go low on him.
So I guess 12 was that draw. 12. Yes, by far.
These are the questions. I don't know who those.
It says 2 is a goalie, but he's listed as a forward on there. He's a goalie. That big goalie is wearing 2.
Hopefully they won't get in. Scott, we'll start at 3. We'll go on at 3. Are we muted right now?
We're streaming, you're not muted.
So they just heard me. Well, good evening, hockey fans. Dick Naramore here with Greg Lederer alongside here on Sporting News CT's broadcast tonight of the matchup between the Cheshire Rams and the Tri-Town team. I don't think they have a mascot, Greg, but
It's a combination of schools.
That's right. That actually will come into play a little bit later. Anyways, we're here at in Middletown here at the Spurrier Snyder Rink here on the campus of Wesleyan University for tonight's matchup. Tri-Town comes into this game, Greg. Last year they had an overall record of 6-13-1, and in their league they play in the the NHC, which is, I believe, a Division II league. Last year I think they were, NHC. I think there are about 5 teams in that league. At any rate, they were 0-1 in their league last year. Currently, Tri-Town comes in as a 1-9-0 record. They've had 2 overtime losses. They're sporting a 23 goals for on an average of 2.30 goals for, with 40 goals against for an average of 4.00. The Rams come into this game 9-0. So this is, I hate to say it, Greg, but the battle of the basements here. The Rams certainly have been in every game. I think, Greg, 6 one-goal losses.
Also 2 overtime losses, same as Tri-Town.
2 in overtime, yeah. So the Rams sporting record, though, 9-0, as I mentioned, 15 goals for an average of 1.67, and 35 goals against, 3.89. Footnote to that goals against, Greg, obviously 2 kind of blowout games against Wethersfield, 5-1, and then last Friday night, a 9-1 loss to Fairfield Prep.
Number 1 team in the state.
That was that certainly was a clinic. Tri-Town's coached by Paul Dow, and the Rams head coach Carl Sundstrom. Tonight's starting lineups.
I mean, Carl Sundquist, right?
Sundquist. Did I say Sunstrand?
Yeah, so it happens. It's
well, begins with Sun anyways, right. Okay. Very good. And, of course, on film tonight, Scott Duff. And so we got a good crew here tonight. Starting lineups for Tri-Town. In goal, number 31, a junior, Alex Blysener. On defense, number 20, Rudy Okonis. He's a junior. And they're not sure who the other D is, but I'll keep going with the names. Number 16 is a forward, senior, Cody Roy. Number 9, I think, is the other defenseman, Greg, Jason Skorolski. He's a freshman. Number 6, forward, Connor Wiley, a junior. And number 3, Luke Cormier. He's a forward, he's a senior. For Cheshire. Starting lineups for Cheshire. In goal tonight, number 1, a senior, Jack Narramore. On defense, number 5, a junior, Matt Valillo. At the other defenseman, number 11, Jake Nesdale. Your forwards are number 10, a senior, Sean Richard. Junior, number 12, Luke Vendetto. And the other forward, number 22, a senior, Nick Vale. So the announcer right now is announcing the starting lineup, so we'll let that continue. Greg, what's your outlook for tonight, Greg?
Well, both teams have had a lot of heartbreak hotel this year. Someone's going to come out feeling much better about themselves after this game. For Cheshire, they still have hopes of getting the 8 wins to make the Division I tournament.
A lot of other games going on today, Greg. I think there's about 15 other games. Just prior to this game here, folks, at Wesleyan University, another D1 matchup, Xavier against New Canaan. And Xavier came out on top of that 3-0.
A lot of teams trying to get these games in despite the little dusting of snow that came today.
This game here right now was actually hexed by a snowstorm last Wednesday. So this is the postponed makeup date for this tilt.
Special on Martin Luther King Day.
That's right. So, folks, we'll step aside right now for the playing of the national anthem. So at home, please remove your caps and stand up. Like the national anthem there had a little bit of skip to it there. So, but they got it done, and little puck helpers coming off the net, off the ice here. Cheshire Rams get local youth players to help pick up the pucks after warm-ups.
It's a lot of fun. The Wallingford Hawks program, right?
A lot of them do come from the Hawks, yep. In this case, I believe those two were brothers of one of the Cheshire players, Cody Borowski.
It's got to be a thrill for the kids to get to come out here and get to watch the game, be a part of it.
Someday they'll be at the goal line, lined up themselves, I'm sure.
Just like their brothers.
So as I mentioned, Greg, Rams coming off a 1-9 loss against Fairfield Prep. Prep clearly in a league of their own.
It's a great undefeated hockey team.
Yeah, very, very good. And Tri-Town's coming off a loss to Simsbury, a 4-1 loss back on the 19th.
Simsbury in their Division I team, right? Simsbury D1?
I believe so. Yep.
I guess their one victory was against Rocky Hill Ram January 2nd, 6-3.
So we got the drop of the puck and we are underway. Puck controlled by Tri-Town. Valillo attempts to get it out. Shot on wide of Narramore to Narramore's right. Another shot attempt blocked by Vendetto, who races after it.
Cheshire feels very good about the depth they have in goal. They're able to, senior Jack Narramore starting tonight. They have 4 goalies, I guess they feel very good about.
Puck comes down the near side, taken into the center ice area. Over skates it. Now on the roster here, Greg, there's some confusion. Even the coach was confused of who's wearing what jersey tonight. So there is a number 7 out there. On our roster, 7 is credited to a Cam Pape, but I do not believe he is playing. I believe he is scratched. So we're not really sure at the moment who number 7 is. So we'll just say number 7 when we're in doubt, folks. Centering pass in the high slot area by the Rams, taken out of the zone now nicely. And Hauser dumps it back in on goal where Bleisinger, I got to get the pronunciations right here, folks. Bleisinger, number 31 for Tri-Town. Covers up.
You do the best you can every game.
For a face-off to his right. Face-off controlled by the Rams. Out to the point. DuPont, shot blocked. Kicked out. All the way down ice. Narramore fires it back out to DuPont in the neutral zone. DuPont working it there. Puck's dumped back in now by Tri-Town. Perslow chasing it here in the near left corner. Fighting for it there. Centering attempt. Taken there by DuPont momentarily. Stolen away there by Roberts, number 8.
DuPont recovered on defense.
Pops back out into the neutral zone. Tyler Lima collides there. Sloppy stick handling both ways here early on, Greg.
Both teams trying to fill each other out early.
Perslow takes a long dump-in shot wide.
Tyler Lima.
Lima fighting for it in the near right corner. Tri-Town able to just chip it into the neutral zone. Controlled now by the Rams. D to D. Over to Nesdale. Nesdale fires a rink-wide pass. A little bit long on the mark, and that did not go for icing. That was waved off. Tri-Town on the attack. Checked off the puck nicely by Valillo. Puck dumped in. Number 7 for Tri-Town. We'll attempt to get some names here for the second period. We'll find someone associated with the team who can match up some of our mysterious numbers here.
Phantom players.
Rams now dumping the puck in. No icing. Bausch comes down low to out.
Into a foot race.
DuPont checks very nicely, checks the puck.
DuPont will be playing lacrosse at this school, at Wesleyan University, next year.
That's right. Number 23 for the Rams has been accepted here at Wesleyan University. Very, very nice feather in his cap. Perslow now rushing at the blue line, gets it in. Richards over skates. Now we have a 3-on-1 temporarily. Weak shot by Violette. Goes well wide of the goal.
Valillo deflected it, I think.
Richards now controlling. Looking center ice. Vendetto now racing. Splits the D. Gets through. Shot on goal. Oh, wide. No, it was wide. High and wide.
Nice early chance for Vendetto. That's really been Cheshire's issue this year, has been being able to put the puck in the net.
Yes, scoring has been an issue, that's for sure. Tri-Town now controls, and they're deep in their own zone. Up the near boards. Rams able to punch it back in. Hauser racing behind.
Hauser's got a lot of speed. Coach Sundquist says he's the team's fastest player, fastest skater.
Krusel trying to get it out. Hauser keeping it in. Looks like Henry fires it around to the near boards for Tri-Town. Tri-Town now in a rush. 3-on-1. Skates in, looks, shoots.
Saved by Naramore.
Save. And he covers up to hang on. Roberts takes a nice shot from the left hash marks. Naramore with a little trouble controlling the rebound. It pops out in front, and we have an injured player down here at this end, apparently.
Can't really see him from the boards where we're sitting or standing.
I suspect it's probably a Cheshire. Well, 2, 4, 5. I think it's a Tri-Town player down. There's only 4 skaters on the ice for Tri-Town, so we'll get a number on that injury here in just a moment, folks.
Yeah, I guess Naramore entered the game later on in the Fairfield Prep game. Did a nice job after Scott Romano started the game for Cheshire. Yes, nice applause for the injured
number
Tri-Town
5.
player.
Looks like Cole Henry, defenseman for Tri-Town.
It's good he's able to skate off, it appears, on his own
Always
power.
good to see.
His own power. It was really hard, really, for us to see from where you're standing on because you're laying up against the boards.
Face-off now coming to Naramore's right. That was Ben Klanica taking the face-off. Hauser now with a long lead pass by Save and his own rebound.
Saves.
Tried to recenter it, couldn't get it past the goalie's outstretched pad.
I think that's actually a play Cheshire actually has.
Klanica again with a shot. Leisinger coming up big there for Tri-Town.
It's been that kind of a year for Cheshire. A little frustration and being able to put the puck away. Great opportunity, though, for Hauser and Klanica.
Centering pass, shot wide by Lima. Takes a blistering shot right in the low slot area.
It's a great pass, right on the money.
Now Tri-Town able to break out. Basically a one-on-one here by Gatos.
Perslow.
Perslow takes the puck, long lead pass, off the mark. Action here right in the neutral zone. Both teams trying to find the handle. D'Erico comes up with it, slaps one high and wide. D'Erico again controlling. Gets it over to... Big save there.
Crashing the net again.
Leisinger comes up big there.
Cheshire's turning up the pressure right now.
Nesdale fires it back in, delayed off. The Rams re-attack. Far right corner controlled by the Rams temporarily. Now it's chipped out. Stolen in the neutral zone. Looks like Wiley tries a long backhand, well wide.
Naramore actually got a piece of it.
Shot and held on by Naramore. And a little collision there. Nesdale taking a player out, but no call.
Well, Cheshire turning up the pressure down there. Nice job of goalkeeping from Tri-Town.
Blysener. I'll get that yet, folks. Blysener, number 31 for Tri-Town in net.
He's a junior.
Making some fine saves. And we do have a Cheshire penalty coming here. Looked like a cross-check on Nesdale.
At 8:30 left in the first period.
2 shots on net. Naramore making the save. Vale able to get it out. He's along the far boards. Gets it in. Not quite deep enough. Now controlled by DuPont. Senior captain defenseman. Rams fire it.
Got a
Down the length of the ice.
Power play for Tri-Town right now.
Burgess fires it around. Controlled there by DuPont. Everybody lost a handle on it. I think it was stuck in equipment. Save Naramore. Centering pass.
That thing popped right up to Dan Perslow, who cleared it.
Tri-Town now working in the neutral zone, looking for a forward at the blue line. That is Violette. Violette's number 2 for Tri-Town. He's looking for a trailer out to the D. It's blocked there. Vendetto overskates it. He might have had a breakaway there.
He was thinking about it.
Controlled by number 7 for Tri-Town. Richards intercepts a breakout pass for the Rams. And here comes Tri-Town. Racing down the right side is number 7, our mystery skater. Controlling now in the near corner. Tri-Town working it down low. Rams able to ice it. Stevens able to fire at the length of the ice.
29 seconds left on the power play. Cheshire looking for a penalty kill right now.
Tri-Town dumping it in. DuPont collecting it up, loses his edge, goes down.
Valillo's in that corner.
Nice stick handle there by Matt Valillo. Almost had a Valillo now rushing himself, taking it in, still controlling it.
Able to clear it off the final seconds of this penalty.
Lima now picks up the pass. Stick handle's in front. He's right there.
Back to even strength.
Overtaken by 3 blue shirts there.
The Cheshire killed that penalty.
Tried a toe drag there around the D to Tri-Town. Now a long lead pass out to Klanica. Defense falls down. He's got an opportunity. Tries to center it. It's nicely broken up there. Another mess in front. The Rams just can't quite find the handle here. Out to Perslow. Perslow fires one in. Tried to redirect by Klanica. The shot goes wide. Tri-Town now finally breaks it out. Little help from the official. Perslow
regrouping. Intercepted.
Naramore steering the puck off to his left. Picked up there by centering attempt. Out to the point. Back down in low. Collected behind the net by it's another number we're not sure of here.
Across the goal mouth with that shot.
13. Fires it in deep. Collected there by Perslow. Starts the puck off the half boards up to Hauser. Hauser sending it in deep. Unfortunately, he didn't quite gain the red line, so we have an icing call. 5:08 remaining first period here at Wesleyan University's Spurrier-Snyder Rink.
Both teams have had their opportunities early in this game, but, they just have not been able to finish. Some good goalkeeping obviously has something to do with that.
Yeah, both netminders coming up fairly big here so far. So face off to Naramore's left. Taken there by Joey D'Erico for the Rams. And looked like number 2 there, Violette for Tri-Town. Puck dumped in behind the Ram goal. Fighting for it there is DuPont. He's taken down momentarily. Now Nesdale picks it up, fires around to the far side. Chipped out nicely there by Bausch.
D'Erico.
Puck ahead to D'Erico. Fights for it. Tries to center it ahead to Bausch.
What a play
Bausch
by
has it again.
What a play by D'Erico off balance.
Fighting now along near right corner. Rams control it, come out. A redirect in front attempt to no avail, and
Richards was trying to finish that. Couldn't really get on target.
DuPont able to keep it in. Checked off the puck nicely there. Sean Richards looking for a centering opportunity. Back out to DuPont. DuPont fires. Glove save. Leisner with a nice glove save. He saw it all the way, Greg.
He was able to see it straight on.
Pretty clean shot. Yep.
4:05 remaining in the first period. We have a face-off coming up. Luke Vendetto shot right into Beisinger.
Point blank. Point blank in the low slot, and Beisinger rises to the challenge there. Luke Vendetto, I believe, leading scorer for the Rams.
5 goals, 2 assists. Carl Sundquist.
2-on-1 opportunity now for Tri-Town. Murdoch skates in. It's checked away. Vale picks it up in the neutral zone.
Nice play by Dan Perslow.
Vale looking down the left side. Funny bounce in front.
Wow.
Wow is right. One of those fluttering pucks in front of the goal.
It just took a bad bounce on Beisinger, but just the bad luck for Cheshire's had with the net this year. Just we're not able to find it out in that corner.
Potentially another 2-on-1 here. Valillo rides him off. Centering pass. Overskated.
Just off.
Up to Richards now. Richard attacks with Vendetto on his right. Vendetto down the slot. Rams keep it in. Deep in the left corner. Centering attempt steered wide by Blyson. Down the slot. Oh, couldn't be handled by Nesdale.
It's a great idea, though. He was going to be open.
So the Rams now gathering it up in their own zone. Nesdale being watched there by another mystery number, 14. Hauser now through the neutral zone. Gets into the zone. Centering attempt here by the Rams. Shot. Oh, it goes high. Klanica down. And we have a penalty coming with a hold on Tri-Town. So the Rams will be on the power play with 2:30 left, Greg.
It'll be their first power play. Cheshire earlier killed off a cross-checking penalty against Jake Nesdale. So Cheshire will gain the one-man advantage here. 2:30 remaining in the first period.
Klanica will take the face-off for the Rams to the right of Blysener.
Penalties on sophomore number 17, Ryan Gatos.
I believe it was a hold, was it not?
It appeared. 2-minute penalty.
Controlled by Tri-Town and knocks it out. Rams go D to D over to DuPont. DuPont skates, gains the red line, fires it in deep. Rams now trying to set up a power play. Vendetto controlling. Out to the point, up to Danny Perslow. Perslow fires into DuPont, who shoots down low, a little bit wide. Perslow checks that puck off of Wiley's stick. Long lead pass up to DuPont. DuPont, his signature move, skates in all the way around the goal, setting up, waiting for the cavalry to arrive, as they do. Klanica to DuPont. DuPont in to Vendetto. Vendetto back out over to, and it just pops out for the Rams. They have to regroup now. Everybody's on side. DuPont fires the puck back in.
Minute remaining on the power play.
Lima overskates the puck temporarily. Vendetto able to keep it in. Looking, redirect in front. Shot goes wide. And Tri-Town able to throw it the length of the ice, taking the pressure off. 47 ticks left on the clock and the penalty to Tri-Town.
Earlier on this sequence, I saw another good check of the puck by Dan Perslow. He's had a very nice first period.
There was a pass to nowhere. Rams have to regroup again. 1 minute remaining in this period.
28 seconds remaining on the power play.
Bausch skates down the right side, looks to center, feeds, shot, goes wide. Nice save, Blysener. He got his right pad on that one. Over to Valillo. Valillo looks to fire.
Deflected.
Does not. Able to just collect it before we had a almost a breakaway there by Tri-Town. Rams able to keep it in. Vendetto.
Tri-Town just killed the power play. Even strength.
24 ticks left on the clock here in the first stanza. Bausch controlling behind the goal. Teams at even strength. Out to the point to DuPont. Long lead shot in. Blocked in front. Rams able to shoot it back in. Blysen's save. Centering pass. Nobody home for the Rams. Now Tri-Town breaking out. They do get it out to the neutral zone.
That's the end of the first period.
That's the end of the period. So we are scoreless here in the first period. We'll wait for the public address on the shots. It almost looks, Greg, like they are not going to do the ice here in between these two periods. So basically just a little bit of a bench time out here, folks.
Well,
So
maybe with the weather the way it is.
something wrong. Rubbing something.
Yeah. Scott.
So
9-4 with the shots. Cheshire. Shots in the first period. Cheshire 9, Tri-Town 4. Put a lot of pressure on Beisinger, but he was able to withstand it.
he came up big there in a couple of those shots for sure.
Yeah, as I was saying before, I think maybe, with the weather the way it is, you may want to try to move this game along a little bit.
Well, I'm going to step aside for a second, Greg, here and see if I can find a Tri-Town parent who can identify some of our mystery numbers here. So I'll step aside. Again, Dick Nairmore and Greg Leder are here alongside with Scott Duff on video here. SportingNewsCT.com, coming to you from Wesleyan University.
And we are preparing for the start of the second period between visiting Tri-Town and host Cheshire. For the face-off, Tri-Town's Cullen Roberts against Cheshire's Ben Clannica. Puck controlled by Cheshire. Jake Nesdale around the goal. Matt Valillo over to Jonathan Hauser. Caught by Ben Clannica. Clannica takes it down. Circling the net. What a pass by Clannica. Just in front of Tyler Lima, but it's stopped again by Beisinger. Beisinger has been very, very sturdy throughout this game. We have another face-off coming up right now. Puck controlled by Tri-Town. But Dan Perslow quickly knocks it off and is able to chip it up front. Taken up front by Luke Vendetto. Vendetto's shot just off.
All right, Greg, I'm back. I filled in some names here. Number 7 is actually Cody Roy, folks, so he's playing a lot. As a matter of fact, here he comes in on Danny Perslow now in the near corner.
The phantom number 7 from the first period.
Vale ahead to Sean Richard over Skateson.
Well, while you were gone, there was a very great opportunity for Tyler Lima.
Save Nairmore on a glove save. Tries to fire it back in, and looks like defense covered up on that. Net came off the mooring. So a quality rush there by Tri-Town. Nairmore coming up big with a glove. 13:47 remaining second period. We're just underway in the second period here on SportingNewsCT.com. Face-off here controlled by the Rams. Chris Stevens back to Valillo. Valillo ahead to, not sure who that is, 16. Shot in. And it looks like it fire up over the net, I guess. Yeah. So face-off comes out of the zone now.
Scott, who's 16? Who's 16? Yeah. 16. What happened to the ref?
We have an icing call here. Goes the length of the ice. Face-off will now come down to Lysener's left. Tonight's trivia question. We actually have 2 trivia questions tonight. Name the 3 towns that comprise the school of Tri-Town. 3 towns in Connecticut. First caller wins, Greg.
I didn't find out till tonight, so you need to stump me before tonight.
Shot on goal. Blysener comes up big. Mess in front. Rams try to jam one in. He hangs on tight.
Anthony Vitale.
Connecticut taking the face-off for the Rams, who control it now behind the net. Centering pass, shot! Crossbar! Point-blank crossbar.
Both these teams just can't figure out how to put it just beyond these goalkeepers yet, and then a little bit of bad luck and a couple of changes.
Regroup here in the neutral zone. Dumped in Rams end. Taken there by Roberts. Roberts fires it in. Shot. Turned aside by Naramore. Still in front. Now controlled by DuPont. DuPont skates it out ahead to Clannica. Clannica still controlling. Down the right side. Takes a long shot. High and wide. Back in front, Clannica fights for it there with Cormier. Cormier able to get it back to his D partner, Roberts. Roberts up to Miller. Action along the far half boards now. Now it's poked out, up to Roberts. Roberts skates ahead. Puck is poked away by Valillo. Offside. Delay offside. Now it's whistled. So an offside call, 11:56 remaining second period.
We've seen a lot of action so far for a 0-0 game.
Face-off controlled by Tri-Town. Long dump in. Naramore steers it to his left. Taken there by Nesdale. Wrapped around up to Sean Richard, who could not get it out. Out in front, Naramore had to cover up. Bouncing puck. Defense couldn't grab a handle on that one.
You got to think whoever gets that first goal is going to gain a lot of confidence. I mean, these two teams have been struggling record-wise. Could do a lot for them.
Yeah, it's not to wish ill on either team, but this is kind of the battle of the basement here.
But the season's not over yet.
It's not.
This could be the start of a win streak or some momentum going between either team.
And obviously this announcing staff is certainly somewhat biased for Cheshire, and Cheshire's been in every game. They've played hard, and I can only hope the same has been true for Tri-Town.
Some tough teams Cheshire's played as well, I mean, including Fairfield Prep.
At this point, all the coaches can ask is that their players keep playing hard and leave everything on the ice. So, action here in the neutral zone. No one wants the puck. Now the Rams gather it up. Vale fires it in deep down the left side. Richards gathering it in front, tries to center.
Saw Vale got the start tonight. That's nice.
Out to the point to Tommy DuPont. Does a little dipsy doodle. Shot in front by Richard. Leisener right there.
He's been a stone wall.
Now we got a 3-on-2 if they hurry, and we have an offside. Left wing for Tri-Town just couldn't put the brakes on in time. That was O'Conus, who unfortunately just went offside on the left side of the blue line. 10:40 remaining second period. We are scoreless here at Wesleyan University. Tri-Town against the Cheshire Rams. Long dump in. Steered aside by Naramore. Rebound came right out to a Tri-Town player. Rams having a little difficulty finding a breakout here. Purslow trying to control in front. Shot in front. Score!
It's the number 8. I think it was 8.
Cullen Roberts A rebound fluttered back out in the slot. Looked like the Rams goaltender was down already as he had tried to block that centering pass, and then whammo, right up over his head.
And Tri-Town strikes first on the rebound.
1-0 Tri-Town here. We'll see if there's a helper on that goal, but Cohen Roberts got the turn the light on. Rams now controlling, far right corner, out to the point. Nesdale collects it there, chips it back in, and he keeps it back in again. Centering pass, shot blocked by Bleisner. He batted that puck away.
Like a swat.
So kind of an off-speed shot. Valillo gathering it up, tries to center and does, but nobody there. Lima dumps it into the far left corner. He gathers it there himself. Klanica now controlling, looking.
Scott.
In front, shot scored! Klanica!
Rebound.
Great pass from Jared Lawson from down low, below the goal line. Point blank, snapped a wrist shot, top shelf. We are now tied, 1-1. 9:33 remaining, second period. So the answer to tonight's trivia question, we had no callers, Greg. The three towns that make up Tri-Town are Ellington, Summers, and East Windsor. So if you had that correct at home, you win.
39 seconds between those goals. So we haven't seen any goals for entire first period, 39-second span.
So an offside call. Face off now. Far neutral dot. Neutral zone dot. Luke Vendetto taking it. Controlled by the Rams deep into their own zone. Purslow to DuPont. Bothered there pretty heavily. Shot and a save. Broken up there by the goaltender Naramore.
Connecticut's tying goal was assisted by Tyler Lima, number 26, and number 25, Jonathan Hauser.
Two helpers on the Klanica goal. Thanks, Greg. Yep. Klanica from Lawson and Lima.
Actually, Hauser and Lima, from what they announced.
Oh, it was okay. Yep. 25.
25.
That's right. 25 is Hauser. Yep. Very good. Okay. Face off to Naramore's right. 9:04 remaining, second period. Face off controlled by Tri-Town. Working the puck below the goal. Fluttering centering pass there. Nothing on it. Cody Roy, number 7. We finally found a name for the number. Centering pass! Shot and a score!
Well, teams have found the net.
Perfect play there. Puck worked from behind.
Is that 25? Ooh, I saw it too.
Came out to goaltender's left, and then he centered a pass to a wide open, far posted player who buried it.
I think it was a player with a 20 in the first part of his name, but those jerseys are.
We'll get the numbers on the scoring there, folks, in just a second.
What's the time? 8:39.
Refs are conferring, I guess, on that goal. Controlled by Bausch. Bausch rushes in, takes the shot, score! Off the face-off, Bausch answers, unassisted.
But what's happened since the first period? 0 goals in the first period. Now we have 4.
There was a man on a mission there, Jeff Bausch, right off the face-off.
It was Alex Bausch.
Sorry, Alex.
I'm thinking about his brother who won the state championship with Notre Dame last year.
That's right. Alex Bausch, my bad. We're still waiting for the report on the Tri-Town second goal.
That goal was so fast.
Puck controlled by Purslow temporarily. Now he gathers it up again behind his own goal. Skates it ahead up to Bausch. Bausch racing down the left side. Fights Skorolski. Long dump in. Violette skating down into the near corner. Fought there by DuPont. DuPont fighting for puck with Violette for Tri-Town.
Did you hear who he said for? No, for their goal.
Tri-Town controlling, long shot in, covered up by Narramore.
Sound system's muffled. It's muffled. I couldn't really hear it. Well, the tying goal, 2-2. Alex Bausch's tying goal is assisted by junior number 15, Joe D'Erico. With the sound system the way it is, kind of muffled. It's hard to hear who scored the
Tri-Town goal.
The Tri-Town goal, yeah.
Not a good centering pass there. Shot comes in, collected there by Klanica, who chips it out.
We'll make sure to get that between periods, though, and that
Klanica gathers
2-1
it.
goal for you.
Gathers it again in the neutral zone. Lima now skates in. Lima fighting through the D. Able to penetrate, but can't do much with it down below the goal line. Action here in the near left corner. Lima fighting with Roy. And it's picked up there and skated out by Krusel.
What happened between periods? I mean, we had a 0-0 game in the first period, and all of a sudden we have 4 goals on the board.
Palillo now tries to rush in. Long shot in, delayed offside call. Rams touch up. Roy now skating down the right side. Angles in, shot, save Narramore. Tight angle shot by Roy. Nice penetration there by Tri-Town. Rams now break out at a 3-on-3. Hauser races ahead. Probably the fastest skater on this Rams squad.
According to Coach Carl Sundquist.
Vendetto controls, dumps it into an empty corner where it's gathered there by Tri-Town. Long lead pass out to nowhere, gathered by Purslow in the Cheshire Rams zone. Back out into the neutral zone. Vale and DuPont now control. DuPont rushes in. Loses the handle temporarily, and it's finally brought out by Tri-Town. Richard intercepts. Lead pass over to Vale, who couldn't quite get a toe drag pass. DuPont with a shot wide to the left of Bleisinger.
Richard behind the net for Cheshire.
Rams still keeping it in. Danny Purslow along the far half board. Centering pass by Richard. Blocked. Kept in there by Vendetto momentarily. Race to the puck now. And we have a penalty coming. We'll see. I believe Tri-Town's going to the bench. Looks like number 8, Cullen Roberts.
Who scored the first goal of this game.
So with 5:39 remaining, second period, the Rams will go on the power play.
Their second of the night.
We are tied here. 5:39 remaining, 2-2, second period. Face off to Bleisinger's left.
Twice Tri-Town grabs the lead, but didn't hold it very long. Cheshire responded twice.
Palillo racing for the puck. Bothered there very nicely by, looked like Roy. No, that wasn't Roy. Tri-Town putting on some great forechecking here with a man down. Rams still having trouble getting it out. Great forechecking here by Tri-Town. Now the Rams at least get it out, and it's fired right back in. Nesdale collects it near right corner. He starts to skate it out. Long lead pass up to Bausch, is it? I believe.
Yes, Alex Bausch.
Alex Bausch over, shot, easy save, Bleisinger.
Well, saves have not been very easy in this second period.
Well, that's true. Relative to some of the stuff right in front of the net, that was a nice long snapshot by DuPont. Plenty of vision there for the goaltender.
Still 1:08 left on the Cheshire power play, 4:47 remaining in the second period.
Klanica takes the draw over to DuPont. DuPont gains the hash mark. It's chipped and it's up out of the play. That was off a defensive stick, so the faceoff will remain in the Tri-Town zone. Shout outs to all our friends and fans from actually around the country, Greg. I know we have some fans from California, the Limas.
Wow.
And Bob in Pennsylvania.
That's where I'm from, Hershey, Pennsylvania. Fellow
right in front. No one could grab a handle on it, and Tri-Town able to chip it out. Purslow over to DuPont. DuPont Gets it back in, but not too well. And now they're able to chip it out. We have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Danny Perslow falls down. Shot in front, save. Narrowmore, big save on a 2-0 breakaway.
He's really able to just check that puck out of there.
Yeah,
I think it was a pass.
It really was, yeah.
Just able to deflect it and step in the passing lane.
I'm sure his eyes got pretty big, though, on that one.
When he saw it, especially when he saw him
controlling over to DuPont. DuPont over to Perslow. Perslow snaps one. It's hit by a defensive stick. Deflected well wide. Planica now down low over to Lima. Lima skates it in. And we have a white jersey in the paint. So the face-off will come out to the neutral zone. With 3:38 remaining second period, we are tied 2-2.
We're also back to even strength because Tri-Town killed off that Cheshire power play. Cheshire's 0 for 2 on the power play, and Tri-Town's 0 for 1.
D'Erico takes it, controlled by the Rams, who dump it in. D'Erico now racing down behind the goal. Gets there first and does control the puck. Nice little toe drag through the defender's legs. Ooh. Back out centering. Nice attempt there, but just couldn't connect on the pass. Tri-Town elects to dump this in now. It's fought there in the near right corner by Violette. Rams able to get it out. Bausch ahead to, is that D'Erico? No, that's Vitale down the right side. Falls on the puck momentarily. Now Tri-Town rushes again. Puck checked away, but not controlled too well. Now the defense has it. Bausch gets it ahead to Vitale. Vitale sets it up for D'Erico.
16 and 15.
Just ahead now to the neutral zone.
Ooh, that nice pass was just off.
Just off.
Couldn't get him in stride. If he would have got him in stride, he would have been skating off to the races.
Intercepted here by Vendetto. He's got a man coming down the slot. Nick Vale couldn't hit him. He was bothered there nicely by Cullen Roberts, I believe. Centering pass to Richards. Shot and attempt by Vale, and he gets it in. Nicky Vale.
A lot of offense now in the second period.
It looked like Nick took at least 3 swats at that, but Vale able to bury that one. Not sure if we'll see a helper on that. If we do, I believe it would come from Sean Richard, but we'll wait for the official score.
Has Nick Vale, how many goals has Nick Vale had in his career?
Nicky, one of the harder worker, smaller statue players.
We have now 5 goals in this second period.
Lima just nailed for offsides as Hauser got, that Hauser? Yeah, Hauser, number 25, was just kind of pushed offside. Offside nonetheless. Face-off coming out here to the near boards. 2:06 remaining second period. Rams 3, Tri-Town 2. Tri-Town now on a rush. Down the far right side. Long shot. Easily sucked up by the Ram goaltender, Narrowmore.
Cheshire's first lead of the game right now.
So that goal was unassisted by Nick Vale, number 22 for the Rams. And they're going to chase the Rams there. They entered the face-off circle a little too early.
Well, that's definitely Vale's first goal of the season.
Nesdale fires a long clearing pass around the side. Long lead pass up to Klanica! And he's taken down. Now the question will be...
a tripping.
Are they going to... Yes, it's a penalty shot. The Rams now with a big opportunity here. Ben Klanica caught a long lead pass, and he was taken down by Luke Cormier. Probably all he could do to catch him. So it's a penalty shot opportunity.
1:39 left in the second period. Big play right now. 1 goal lead now for Cheshire. They're going to try to get a little bit of insurance right now.
So here we go, folks. Doesn't happen often, but penalty shot opportunity. Klanica skates down right down the hash marks, and he scores!
Second goal of the game.
Shelf.
Second goal of the game for Ben Klanica.
4-2 Cheshire Rams.
The ties are their most goals this year.
I was just going to say that.
I think they lost a game to maybe the St. Joseph game was 5-4.
So the Rams now on top with a 2-goal lead. Always the most dangerous league in hockey is a 2-goal lead. Violette now tries to center. It's blocked away by Perslow. Tri-Town controlling now. Out to center ice where it's taken by Vale. Vale ahead to Vendetto. Races down the slot. Vendetto saved Bleisner. He tried to get him on his glove side. Tried a little toe drag in front. 2-on-1 rush now. Coming down the right side. Centering pass. Oh, Violette just overskates it. Kind of a bouncing pass to him, and he couldn't control it. Rams now get the puck out. We are under 1 minute left here in the second period. The Rams hanging to a 4-2 lead right now. All 6 goals, Greg, coming in the second period, as you mentioned.
It's incredible. We had a 0-0, but there were a lot of good chances in the first period, even though there were no goals.
Definitely.
But a lot of goals, rapid succession.
So we have an icing call, Greg. Face-off coming down to Narramore's right. Taking the face-off of the Rams is Joey D'Erico, and I can't see the other number there. Look like number 8, Roberts.
Well, sometimes when those jerseys get pulled up, sometimes it's hard to read the full number.
Yeah, the smaller players.
Yeah.
Now Rams with an opportunity.
Another
30
breakaway.
seconds. Nicely checked away. Picked up again by the Rams. Centering. Oh, and another centering attack there by
20
Bausch.
seconds remaining in the period.
Bausch and Vitale fighting for it for the Rams. Bausch loses his stick. Vitale still had the puck. Now gathered up by Tri-Town. A long lead pass up to Valillo, who fires it right back in. Delayed offside. Back out into the neutral zone. And there's the horn. So after 2 here at Wesleyan Arena, we are actually going to do the ice now. So 4-2. Cheshire Rams up on Tri-Town. So we'll wait for the shot accounting here, Greg. A couple other shout-outs while we're waiting. I know we have some fans up at UConn watching. Megan? So we'll give you the shot count here in just a second after our mathematicians do the work. So again,
okay. Shots in the second period for Cheshire 11, for Tri-Town 12. 2-period total, Cheshire with 20 and 16 for Tri-Town.
So Bleisner with 16 saves and Narramore with 14 so far. So we'll step aside here, folks, now. SportingNewsCT.com. I'm Dick Narramore alongside with Greg Lederer from the Cheshire Herald and Scott Duff on film. We'll take a break here while the Zamboni does his thing, and we will be back here momentarily.
It's hard to get photos section.
highest scoring period. 6 goals in that period. 0 in the first. 2 by Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Brother. Yeah, what year did Mark Romano graduate? 01. Oh, yeah, 01. Yeah, so.
Yeah, because then Corson.
Huh?
Oh no, Corson was before Romano, so maybe Romano was 02.
But the year that we beat him, remember that game?
I'm pretty sure I was a junior, so it was probably 03.
It's 01. No, it couldn't have been 01. It had to be 02, right?
Well, not yet, because 01 was my freshman year.
We should go 02. We started in 2 years. We started going in 2001.
Yeah, so it wasn't my freshman year.
No, it was 01.
Unless it was December of 2001. One of the first games of the season.
Oh, that's possible.
That has some history in hockey.
Yeah,
That's a little.
it could have been 01-02.
What was the game? It was
And it
either
could've
01
been-
or 02.
Well, but I'm
There's
saying
an
the
article.
01-02 season, December of 01. So it would have been the 01-02 season.
I know there's an article in our paper. I have to go back and look at it.
That's when I think
But you
I
just
was.
look at that picture that we got in frame. I think it has the name on it.
Oh, does it? Yeah. That's the only game in her high school career that she missed. Because she had the fever. My wife wouldn't let her go. And when we scored the goal, I dialed her number and held up the phone. She didn't know what was going on.
Well, what game you didn't take me from Brantford came over to Northford.
Yes. I wish I'd take
5
that game.
suspensions.
I wish I'd take that game. The
I
goal.
wish we take that game just because of that.
He went into the referee room when then we around with the referees.
Yeah.
Lordson comes down middle ice, grab him around the stomach, slam his face in the ice, and he gets up, pushes the kid, they get him for the push.
He coaches at Akron.
Oh, does he?
Mr. Malloy said, Brentford's got a nice team. He said, look at their coach. Actually, they have a good coach. Mr. Malloy said he's a real nice guy. But I said to him, there's no way that you can like him. Tonight's winner will take home the winning number is 403-3606. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 403.
My aunt from
And we're back here at Wesleyan University. Ice hockey game between Cheshire and visiting Tri-Town. Finished up the icing. So now we're going to recap the scoring. First period went scoreless, but in the second period, 6 goals. Yes, 6 goals. First goal from Tri-Town was scored by number 8, Cullen Roberts. Only lasted for 37 seconds. Ben Klanica with the tying goal for Cheshire. Then Tri-Town comes right back. Takes another 1-goal lead. Goal was by senior Cody Roy. Cheshire answered back, goal by Alex Bausch. And then, looking at that thing that really breaks this game was a breakaway by Ben Klanica. He get a penalty. He's given a penalty shot. And Klanica put in the goal, his second goal of the game, to get in the 3-goal lead. Is it 3 goals? Okay, no. Yes. No, I'm sorry. I was confused there. Trying to retrace our steps here. Third goal was scored by Nick Vale. He rebounded about 3 times and put that goal in. Then came the penalty shot when Ben Klanica was tripped, put in the penalty shot. That made it 4-2. Shots in the second period. 12 by Tri-Town, 11 by Cheshire. Cheshire with a 2-period total of 20. Tri-Town with a 2-period total of 16.
So we are back. Greg recapping the scoring and the numerics of this game. Ready to start the third period here at Wesleyan University Spurrier Snyder Rink here on SportingNewsCT.com. Dick Naramore alongside with Greg Lederer. And on camera tonight, good old trusty Scott Duff. So welcome to all our viewers and friends and fans and family. All goals coming in the second period as Greg has recapped.
Explosive second period.
We'll see if that action continues.
First time Cheshire's led in the third period all year. Right now. They feel that they're due. But Tri-Town is not out of this game yet.
Well, to say that both of these teams are hungry, Greg, would be like saying the Titanic suffered from moisture. They both need some wins here. So, but that's why we play the game. So Ben Klanica will be taking the face against Cullen Roberts for Tri-Town. Controlled there by Lima and the Rams. Lima skates it down the left side. Angles in. Takes it in behind. He overskates the puck, and he's taken down off the puck there. It's controlled by Tri-Town and out. Up to Roberts on the left side. Dumped in. Long pass for Gatos.
Just missed his stick.
Rams able to chip it out. Possible icing call. No, it's going to be waved off. Back out into the neutral zone, taken there by Balillo, up to Lima. Lima chips it ahead to no one, but does get it in the zone, where Tri-Town's able to get it out. Back out to Nesdale. Looking ahead to Balillo. Balillo chips it for Klanica, who takes it in. Centering pass, broken up. Long possibility there for a breakaway, but Tri-Town couldn't quite get to the puck in time.
We're off the skate at Nesdale,
who now has the puck, takes it into neutral zone and fires it in deep as he goes for a line change. Far right corner, chipped out to Vale. Vale fires it back in deep. Sean Richard and Luke Vendetto racing for the puck. Luke Vendetto controlling now in the high slot area. Fires, it's knocked off by a defenseman.
He's looking down low for Sean Richard.
Vale now racing down the right side. Centering pass. Vendetto couldn't quite get there.
It's a good idea, but there was no one there.
Long lead pass into Naramore, who decides to cover it up as we had a Tri-Town player racing in there. I believe it was number 7, who is Cody Roy tonight on our roster.
And he scored the second goal of the day for Tri-Town. Gave him a 2-1 lead earlier in the second period.
Dierico taking the face-off against Roberts to Naramore's left here with 13-14 remaining on the clock. Vitale able to chip it up along the glass, but not quite out. Fighting for it now are the Rams. Long lead pass ahead to Bausch. Bausch able to almost get past his defender. Takes it into the far left corner.
Saw Dierico calling for that puck, but he couldn't see him.
Dierico centering pass. Oh, Vitale just overskated it in the low slot area.
Couldn't control it.
Long dump in pass. No icing called on that. Centering pass, dangerous there, but Bausch able to just chip it out for now, where Tri-Town regroups in the neutral zone. DuPont steals a regroup pass, overskates it. Bausch able to chip it and keep it in.
It's very workmanlike by Bausch.
Takes it in, he scores!
Second goal of the game from Alex Bausch.
Bausch on a tight angle, top shelf. There was no room left in that upper right-hand corner on that shot. Unassisted goal at 12:19 left in the second period. So that would be what, Greg? That would be
2:41.
2:41. Bausch lights the light the second time in the game.
It's a career high 2 goals for him.
Centering past Naramore, covering up.
It's a season high goal total for Cheshire.
Unassisted goal for Alex Bausch, number 7 for the Cheshire Rams. 5-2 Rams who control the faceoff. Long lead pass to the racing. Hauser now coming in.
Save.
Save, Bleisinger.
It's the second time they've done that play to Hauser. Both times, Bleisinger was up to the challenge.
They do like to work that, as Hauser does have wheels with blades on them.
Cheshire has taken a 3-goal lead now. That's the most goals Cheshire scored this year.
Fighting for it now. Hauser's got it kind of lost up. He's lost his stick, but he's controlling it nicely with his skates. Working it now. Now has help by Lima. Fans being a little vocal there as the referee actually picked up the player's stick, which is not a good thing. Lima now through center ice, down the right side. Back to Vendetta, who fires right on Bleisinger's chest. He sucks up the puck for a save.
He stood up to make that catch.
Fans still reminding the officials of what their jobs are. And I must say I have to agree with the fans on that one, Greg.
Sharing his personal opinions.
All right, Rams in the neutral zone on a regroup. Fire it back in deep. Racing for it there is Tom Burgess for Tri-Town.
Sean Richard battling there for Cheshire.
Burgess now gathers it, skates it out. Chips ahead to McCabe. McCabe dumps it in.
So that's now 3 unanswered goals for Cheshire.
And we have an interference call, I believe, coming for...
Actually, 4 unanswered goals for Cheshire because they're down 2-1.
Was Chrissy Akins getting called for the interference? No. No, that's a Cheshire interference call. Sean Richard. So Sean Richard hits the sin bin here with 10:34 remaining, third period, with the Rams up by a score of 5-2.
Well, this may be just what the doctor ordered for Tri-Town. They're in bad need of a goal right now, down 3.
Rams fighting along the far half boards and able to dump it the length of the ice. Rams able to forecheck here and keep it in. Anthony Vitale doing a nice job for the red and white. Sloppy breakout pass is easily fired back in by the Rams, where Bausch is going to collect it along the near half boards, just casually dumping it in, trying to take some time off the clock. Valillo now at the blue line dumps it back in. 1:10 remaining on the penalty. There's a steal in front, blocked away by the defense. Nice Valillo shot. Oh, and
Bausch he was looking for that hat trick, wasn't he?
And D'Erico tried to give it to him too. Some nice work down low, but just overskated. Valillo now. Low in the slot, save. Oh, boy, that was a great centering pass and a great save by the Tri-Town goaltender, Bleisinger.
You know, when you get a couple goals, you gain some confidence.
Skating into the high slot area. Big shot. I believe Naramore might have gotten a little blocker on that one.
35 seconds left on the
Tri-Town
power play.
coming in. Shot goes wide. Tri-Town looking to get one in the net here. Controlling it nicely now. They're still on the power play for another 20 seconds. Broken up and fired out by Chris Stevens.
That should cut a lot of time on that penalty.
Chris Stevens now chasing his own dump in. Races in behind. Forces a long clearing pass along the far right corner. Comes out into the neutral zone. Rams dipsy doodle it there over to DuPont. DuPont
back to full strength.
Full strength, 5-on-5 with the Rams up 5-2 with 8:28 remaining on the clock.
4 unanswered goals by Cheshire.
Perslow keeping it in, firing it in, stolen there. Had an opportunity for a 2-on-1, but Tri-Town couldn't quite get it there. Lima now fights into deep right corner, working it down low behind. Centering pass. Shot blocked in front. Hauser controls out to the point. Across to Perslow. Gathers, fires. Oh, deflected and saved by Bleisinger.
Hauser was right there.
Centering pass to no avail. Rams still controlling it. Out to Perslow. Perslow over to his partner. Fires it in. Controlled there. In on Bleister. Steers it wide. Lima now gathers it up down low on the right side here. Back out to Perslow. Rink a little tilted right now in favor of the Rams.
Is that Klinica back there or Hauser? It's Klinica.
In front. No one wants it. Shot. Save it.
Rebound. Is that the hat trick now for Ben Klinica? Hat trick for Ben Klinica.
There'll be at least one helper in there, Greg, because the first shot was a rebound, and Klinica gathered it up and buried it.
6 goals now for Cheshire, 5 unanswered since they're down 2-1.
7:21 remaining in this contest with the Rams now with a commanding 6-2 lead.
The first career hat trick for Ben Klinica.
Benedetto taking the face-off now against number 11, who, another mystery. I thought I covered all the mystery numbers, Greg, but we don't know who number 11 is. Kyle Frederick in for the Rams now, number 8. And a high stick. And it was a high stick. Kyle inadvertently got it above the shoulders.
They actually credited that goal to Jonathan Hauser. They said Klinica and Perslow had assists. It's kind of confusing because I guess we saw, Klinica back behind the goal. I guess he didn't touch it according to what the referee said. So.
Well, we got to go with what the announcer says here, folks. If the coach wants to change the statistics, that's up to him.
So Klinica and Perslow had the
Dale
assist.
now ahead to Richard. To Frederick. Kyle Frederick now controlling. Into Vale. Vale tries to chip it back over to him. Zovis now in on defense for the Rams. Fires it in deep. Vale now racing to the near boards. Tri-Town can't quite get it out. Vale gathers it up. He's got help in front. Tries to short side. Gleisener, who's covering up nicely against the right post. Vale still controlling down low. Now it's stolen and taken away by Tri-Town. Kyle Frederick steals right at the blue line. Fires it back in. He skates to the bench for a change.
Cheshire starting to work that clock, you got to think, with a 4-goal lead.
Yeah, they sure are. Valillo now. Cross ice to Zovis. Zovis ahead to D'Erico. Touch pass up to Vale.
Vale actually has the go-ahead goal right now. He stuck the puck into just inside the right post in the second period.
Rams putting on some relentless pressure here, protecting this lead. Stolen there at the blue line by Bausch. Bausch down the right side. Oh, he overskates it.
Lost the puck. he had a room there, but he couldn't find it.
Vitale works down low behind the net. Pinching D. Does the puck come out? Yes, it does. Down the left side. Centering pass back into the middle. Gathered up there by Valillo. Valillo, long lead pass to Bausch.
You're calling Bausch's name a lot in this third period.
Bausch chips it for D'Erico. D'Erico takes a blistering shot well wide. Tommy DuPont now controlling down low. Looking, turning. Centering pass to Vitale, who couldn't handle it. It was too high. Tri-Town on the release again. Roberts takes a shot
just wide.
Roberts again gathering the puck. Little toe drag around the D. Couldn't control it.
Chester's really controlled the puck. They've really taken a lot of the pressure off Narramore in the later stages of the second period and the third.
Yeah, Tri-Town's legs are getting a little tired out there, Greg. You can see it there.
Cheshire's numbers, multiple lines starting to wear him down a little bit.
4:24 remaining, third period. 6-2 Rams. Zovis to his D partner. Tommy Sokolov now in. Sokolov chips it out.
Cheshire going to the bench.
Weisener had to redirect that. Matt Jordan now in for the Rams. Number 3 getting some ice time. Zovis now controlling into the neutral zone. Lawson ahead to Chris Stevens. Chris Stevens looking. Works down low. Can't quite chip it out to the D who pinched. And now we have a 3-on-2. 3-on-2. A lazy shot in by, I believe that's Chrissy Akins.
They have
Actually, there are 2 girls playing
Yeah.
for Tri-Town. Great to see.
Equal opportunity sport.
Justin McCabe now fires it all the way around the ice, where it actually hit a player going off the ice.
That almost went inside the door when it was opened up for the line change.
Technically could have been too many men, as the exiting player touched it while the other. Anyways, we're not officials, we're just announcers. Ahead to Lima now. Lima through the neutral zone, loses control of it. Gathered up there, back D to D. Valillo looking, chips it nicely ahead, but Lima overskates it. Valillo gathering it at the red line. Skating down the right side. Loses control.
Got 2:50 remaining in this game for Cheshire-wise. A 4-goal lead.
Lima.
They're happy to run the clock.
Lima able to keep it in. Lima gets the high slot. Dipsy doodles through. Hauser with an attempt.
Deflected.
Deflected and goes well wide and high.
McClintock is there.
Tri-Town putting some bodies on people now. A little, I don't want to say frustration, but they're trying their darndest here.
Well, a sense of urgency now. I mean, they're down 4 goals, 2:30 remaining.
Now we get, it's going to be too far for a breakaway. That Cody Roy.
I think you saw how fast Jonathan Hauser is. Look how quickly he closed down on that puck.
Cody Roy there, number 7 for Tri-Town's no slow poke either. Really hustled on that one. Rams now gathering it up in their D zone. They go D to D. Nesdale skates it up through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line, fires a shot, and he's whistled for, I believe, an offside.
They've now gone back and corrected that like we initially thought. That is the hat trick for Ben Klanica, assisted by Hauser, who they originally sent over the PA, was the goal scorer. So Hauser and Perslow assisting Ben Klanica, Klanica's first hat trick.
1:54 remaining on the clock here with the Rams up 6-2, looking for their first victory of the season.
We thought we saw it, right? And I'm sure Cheshire's going to be very, very pleased. You know, just to take that monkey off the back.
DuPont now controlling near right circle. Looks in tight angle shot. Save, rebound, Bleisner.
He really hugged to that post, Beisinger.
Couldn't hang on to the rebound. Perslow now working down low.
I think you're really right. I think when you said before about, you know, Cheshire's depth, I mean, they're really starting to wear them down now on these lines.
Kyle Frederick working low. Great hands on that player, number 8. He's going to develop into something nice. Nick Vale with a nice little stick handle from behind the goal.
Nick Vale's had a very nice game tonight. A big check by Perslow.
Perslow says, not tonight. You're not coming by me. A little stick handling here by
under a minute remaining.
Jeff Bird, who's now in for Tri-Town.
So Cheshire's going to go to 1-9.
50 ticks of the clock left here. Long lead pass up to Kyle Frederick.
And Tri-Town will fall to 1-10.
Perslow now. Perslow couldn't get it ahead. D to D for the Rams in their own zone. Up into the neutral zone to Vitale. Stolen there by Roberts. Roberts has had a great game.
Tri-Town not quitting on this game.
Now an opportunity here by Bausch. Center. Oh, he tries to center. Taken away nicely there by number 13. That's Krusel. Kristen Krusel.
It was a very nice play defensively.
Dierico now. Got a helper. He looks ahead. Bausch tries.
He was looking for the 2 hat tricks.
Leisner rises to the challenge there.
That'll do it.
And that's the game. The horn sounds and the Rams with their first victory of this season. 6-2. Smothering the Ram goaltender, Jack Nermo, who really kind of had the third period off, Greg. He was tested pretty well in the first and a little bit in the second. But
the depth won out, I think, for Cheshire overall. But for Cheshire's point of view, I mean, they able to put the puck in the net. That's really been the thing they've really been lacking, really been inconsistent scoring-wise this year. Got a game where you put in 6 goals, gain some confidence.
Right.
First hat trick from Ben Klanica. Guess the game winner tonight coming from Nick Vale. Put him out 3-2.
Nick Vale with the game-winning goal here.
The senior.
So the Rams, dare I say, improved to 1-9.
1-9, and Tri-Town falls to 1-10.
1-10.
So Cheshire's next game will be back here on Wednesday. They're going to host Hamden. Hockey power.
Big D1 hockey power, absolutely.
And for Tri-Town, they're going to visit North Branford on Wednesday at 4.
Right. We didn't get a final shots there, but I think Cheshire, I bet added at least 10.
They piled them up. They piled them up in the last start.
My guess is we ended up somewhere around 30 shots for Cheshire and probably about 18 to 20 for Tri-Town.
No rest for Cheshire taking on Hamden.
No.
Hamden coming in here. Hamden's a lot of history.
So, Dick Nairmore here with Greg Lederer. Thanks to Greg and Scott Duff here on SportingNewsCT.com from Wesleyan's Spurrier-Snyder Rink, where the Rams have won their first game of the season by a score of 6-2 over Tri-Town. So that's it from here, and thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you Wednesday night.